Hey, good afternoon, YouTube. Hey, listen, I picked up a Dura 730 single mantle lantern, and I thought I would get this thing fired up for you. I already got a head start. I'm already rebuilding the fuel cap and giving the pump some lubrication right now as we sit. And I thought I would just share with you some information about this. This is made in Japan, and I'll swing you around here and I'll kind of give you an apples to apples with the Coleman 200A. So you've got the Dura 730 and the Coleman 200A. A lot of similarities. Doing some reading over at Gas Pressure Lamps website. I'm going to give them a screenshot where you can actually go yourself and take a look. But this is a 60s and 70s model, the 730. However, on that Gas Pressure Lamps site, it looks like somebody has a receipt for one being sold in 1961, so maybe even early 60s for the 730. It was a direct product that came over from Japan to compete with Coleman, and specifically this model for the 200A. And I'm going to show you some similarities to it, and I'll be there in just a second. Let me flip you around. Okay, so here's the Dura. As you can see, they're just slightly taller, okay, and you'll see the heat tube, or it's got this little cap here on the top where this is a separate part here. Very similar, right? Very similar construction. Got the cleaning lever and the knob, and I mean, it really is close. This is the globe that came on the Dura, okay, and I wanted to make sure that the Dura can also take a Coleman 200A globe, and it does. It's a little loose. It's a little bit loose, but it does fit on there, and the bail holes line up. I verified that, and I would think that it looks, of course, much better. So very similar, and thought just let you know that, and kind of look at them side by side here, and let's get it fired up. I forgot to show you. This is the bail for the Dura, and this is the bail for a 200A. Kind of different, right? But they still attach to the vent and through the burner cage with little holes in the same way. So it's actually a really good design. So the Dura bail is quite a bit wider. Very similar design. The vent, very similar. The Dura is just slightly larger. They're constructed very similarly, actually. I bet the Dura, the brown vent, would actually fit right onto a 200A. I would guess. In fact, if somebody wanted to experiment, put a brown vent on their 200A, no? I stand corrected. It doesn't fit. So inside here, there's a lip right here that the burner cage stops it from going back on. So that's interesting to know. So yeah, it definitely does not want to go on there as it does here. Okay. All right, let's fire it up. So the fuel cap, very, very similar. It came apart the same. It even took the same fuel cap gasket. And Rob, I'm sorry, I'm using the one that I made today because I'm sending this one over to Dalton, and I had it out because I'm getting ready to send off a package. So it's handy. Oop. There we go. All right, let's put some fuel. All right. This thing smelled like it had some gas in it, gasoline. So I hope it's not clogged up, but let's see. That'll do it. This cap on here. And see how this pump, oh boy, that pump leather. It is really solid, but look how big it is and thick. So I'm hoping that it'll swell up. Push a little, it fits in there nice, and I think it's going to pump up. Get this little keeper hole lined up. There we have it. Got this tight, this shut off, this up. Let's give it some fuel. Or some pumps. Okay. Put this nut on here. Alright, let's give this thing a few more pumps. Okay. Let's heat up that generator. And let's see what we get. There we go. We got flame. It's a runner. There we go. Let me flip you around. Okay, there it is. It's gonna run just fine. So there it is, the Dura 730. If you want to learn more about this, go read the comments over at Classic Pressure Lamps. I'll leave you a link there on their site. Go check it out. Thanks for coming by and taking a look at the subtle differences between the two, the 200A and the 730. I hope you guys are having a great day. Thanks for watching the light up, and I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you. All right, and there it is with the sock on it. There you have it.